Hello, and good day people, and welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So, I finished Heart of the Swarm, and I decided I needed something else to play now. So, I've wanted to play this game for a good long while now. So I decided, screw it, I'm going to pick it up and play it. So, here we are. Let's start. We're going to play on normal mode. I probably could play it on hard, but I mean, I just want to, you know, chill out and enjoy the game really, so let's go.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay. Character customization. Right. I think I'm going to go with being a man. Almain. Almain are a warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. Many Almain come to the Feyland seeking freedom, while honouring the traditions of their homeland. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favour swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. Okay. The Lolshafar are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. Lolshafar judge themselves fit to divine right from wrong under wind, sun and sky, and meet and even-handed justice. Dokulfar. The Dokulfar are renowned as sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly and with grace or efficiency in silence. Well, we're not going to be either of them because they're elves and elves are pansies. This guy is a pirate and this guy is just like a guy. So we're gonna, to be honest, we're gonna be pirates. We got gods. Vrakar, god of fire and patron of the forge. Njordir, god of water, patron of fishing and sailing. Frydon, god of war, battle and tactics. Belen, god of death. Lipoku, god of mischief, patron of brewing. Legit. And beholden to no god, your self-sufficiency yields its own rewards. Plus 1 XP. Okay, so we've got plus 6 fire damage and plus 6 fire resistance, plus 6 ice damage and plus 6 ice resistance. Physical damage and armor. Plus 1 crit hit and plus 8% crit damage. 6% poison damage and 6% poison resistance. I mean, this makes sense, fishing and sailing, because I'm a pirate, so we're going to go with that. Interesting. We're going to go with the guy with the fabulous beard, but we get to customize anyway. Hairstyle. Got weird crown thing, cotton rose. Mohawk there, it's nice. Some kind of awful thing. Boring hairstyle, ponytail. Scruffy. Okay, we're gonna go with, I think, this. Hair color can be this nice brown. Facial hair. Okay, oh my god. The facial hair is fabulous. It's spectacular, I don't even care. It's all amazing except this one because he doesn't have any. We're gonna go with this beard. Same color. Eyebrow color. Again the same. Okay, face, jewelry. Interesting. That's quite nice. Little stud in the eyebrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the little eyebrow stud. There we go. Tattoo. Interesting. It's nice. This guy here has gone moth diving a little bit too long. I'm gonna go with that one I saw before that I thought was nice. This one. Color. Can leave it black here. And we can fade it out a bit. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Face. We can change the skin tone up. Eye color. Is there any creepy like hollow white eyes? No. Shame. There's black ones though, so we go with the black ones. Eye shadow. Stubble seems unnecessary. Okay. Cool. That'll do.
Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape though, all things considered. Alright then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
We're gonna get to name him. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna call him. We'll call him Axbeard McBeardson. Oh. Axbeard Beardy? Yeah. All in caps. So whenever someone says his name, they have to say Axbeard Beardy! Exactly like that. Excellent.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Game over. How very unsanitary. Okay. Right. Doo-doo. What do we got here? Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower cavern, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't the original bodies in the first place. Take it, because why not? Thing. 11 gold. Big hole in the ground. I think I can, yeah, I can sprint with A. Yeah. Lol. Burned. Sword. Cool. Take that. No items. See my items. Press start. Primary weapon, rusty longsword. Cool.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust!
Catapult the
Scatter
gnomes.
before the might of the Tuatha!
Yeah, little gnome soldier. Get him. Kick the shit out of him. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Get him. Shank him. I don't think that's ever gonna end, is it? Let's move on, shall we?